Welcome, everyone. Today, let's talk about a story that's both heartfelt and funny about Saturday Night Live's star Bowen Yang. He recently shared some memories from his high school days that reveal how being true to yourself sometimes just happens naturally, even when you think you're hiding it. Bowen Yang has become one of the most recognizable comedic voices today, but his journey to that stage is full of moments that shaped who he is. Recently, in a candid interview, Bowen talked about what it was like growing up, being named his high school's homecoming king, and the complicated feelings he had about trying to keep parts of himself hidden at the time. Terry Gross, the longtime host of Fresh Air, brought up his high school years and asked a very straightforward question. Did winning homecoming king mean he had been successful at staying in the closet back then? Bowen immediately laughed, and his answer was both honest and touching. He said, "I would say yes to the first part. Definitely no to the second part. Not successful at all." That moment captured what many of his fans admire about him: the ability to be honest, vulnerable, and funny all at once. For Bowen, high school wasn't about perfectly crafting an image that no one could see through. Instead, he realized that the people around him already understood who he was. He explained that he went to a school environment that was fairly open and supportive, and while he might have thought he was hiding aspects of himself, in reality, his energy, his personality, and his authenticity shone through. Being named Homecoming King wasn't just about popularity. It reflected the way people saw him: charismatic, likable, and someone who lit up the room. Even if he didn't feel like he was keeping a big secret successfully, his peers still celebrated him for exactly who he was, whether he knew it or not. Looking back, Bowen talks about those moments with gratitude and humor. There's no bitterness in his words. Instead, he seems to acknowledge how those experiences gave him confidence later in life. That same presence he brought to the hallways of his high school is what audiences now see on stage at SNL. For fans, this story is more than just a funny high school memory. It's also a reminder that sometimes our true selves shine through, even when we think we're not ready to share them. And often, the people around us see our light before we even recognize it in ourselves. Bowen's reflection shows how being genuine, even unintentionally, can lead to moments of connection, love, and acceptance. It also reminds us that humor and vulnerability can coexist. Bowen has turned what might have once been an insecurity into something he laughs about and shares openly with the world. That openness is part of why audiences connect so strongly with him today. So, what do you think about Bowen Yang's story? Have you ever had a moment when your true self came through, even when you didn't plan it? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video with your friends. Your support helps us keep bringing more stories like this your way.